Well deserved. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 Titan, none other, Tamika Piper.
This was the hard part. Okay. I really, and I know I know that too. I really just like the ride. Like my body, it's very much liberating and free, and the strength that you get from it, like especially when you initially set out, like you plan, gas up, you're at that first gas stop, and you're thinking about your destination, but wondering how you're going to get there, and rolling, your thoughts are going, and I really just give praise to God, because without him, we couldn't do it. Like, I've had so many near misses that I probably even shouldn't be here, like, honestly. And it's like, without him, you can't do it. So when I do it and I watch you guys. So I give, this is for y'all. Like, this award goes to you guys, because I watch y'all ride. I'm like, oh, that's a bucket list. That's a bucket list. Oh, they went here. They had gravy. I'm going there. There's praying hands over there. Like, so I watch your journeys and I learn from it. And when women reach out, like, well, how do you this and how do you that? I say, just do it. Because if you wait for someone, you'll never get it done. In the beginning, like, all my friends, oh, what's with you? And I'm waiting. I'm waiting anymore. And I just went. So honestly, now riding means so much more, because I lost my son. And it's crazy because on the overnight rides, I would always talk to him like FaceTime, because he was playing that game. And now he's not here to do that. So I appreciate everyone who called me while I was riding down, because that helps the time go past. Like a call, FaceTime, and like before you know it, 3 hours, 200 miles gone. You know what I mean? Like, so I appreciate you guys more than you know. It's crazy.
Hey, she did way too. Listen, anybody, do y'all know who this is? I just want to stop it. Listen, if for y'all that don't know Piper, anybody in here that don't know Piper, whatever miles you got, do them times 1,000. Wherever you been, do that times 100. Whatever, all of that. Rain, sleet, snow, hurricane, blizzards, the whole 9 yards. She is the most scariest, beautiful person that you can ever meet. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying, man. So she being way too modest for you know, with that. But Piper, we love you. Congratulations on your Titan Award. You feel what I'm saying? And do your thing. And this is another one too. All this, yeah. Another Titan. They got something they want to give you.
Hi, I'm Clancy P, President of CLD Motorcycle Club. We have a little riding group called the Wind Sisters. Piper, I met you at one of Jen's rides a couple years back. And your story reached out to me. I've been thinking of doing this for you for years. When I did the Four Corners, when I attempted it the first time, Piper helped me. She right there with me and Wild Child. She took her time out of her day. She planned our whole route for us. And anytime after that I needed her, I just inbox her, she'll hit me back. I text her, she'll text me back. And we need more women like this in our life, because we want to be where she's at. And the motivation is there, and she's willing to help. You know, a lot of people say, we'll help you, but when you reach out, they don't reach back. So Piper, this is from me and the Wind Sisters. We thought fit to give you this. And also, I had a shirt made based on her story. You said that you rode every city that had Tyler in it.
Oh.
So I got you a shirt with Tyler everywhere. And I also, unfortunately, Tyler dad is with him now, so I also put him on the back.
Oh.
Hope I got the right side. Thank you, Piper. Thank you.
Thank you, Piper.
So, when I lost my son, so his name is Tyler. And again, like, oh, look, he's right there. When I would ride, like, again, he would talk to me. He kept me, up and encouraged. So when he passed, I wanted to keep, like, riding for him. I would see cardinals, like, all over the place. So I Googled cities named Tyler. And it was so crazy because during the service, and I'm sorry, I don't want to be like too crazy. When they went to put him in the ground, I was like, no, I don't want him here. I don't want him away from me again. So I had to put him back in the hearse and take him, and I got him cremated. And so I have his ashes with me. So I rode to, there's 16 Tyler cities in the United States, and there's one in New Zealand. So I rode to each Tyler city to spread his ashes there. And then in 2027, I want to go to New Zealand and spread it there too. And every location, like, I swear to God, there's been a cardinal, like, you know how the GPS, the pinpoint puts it there? It was like a rocky road, and this was Missouri, Kansas. It was crazy. I was like, well, I'm here. But I wasn't quite to the pinpoint. I was like, let me ride down. I came all this way, so why shortcut it? When I got down to the pinpoint, why did the location have a mailbox with cardinals all over it? Like, I'm telling you, every location that I've been to, a cardinal has showed up in Canton, where was that? Was it Arkansas? Somewhere, the address was 428, which is his birthday. So I know he still rides for me, so I really do it for that, for him, and I appreciate it. Go Eagles, because his dad's Philadelphia Eagle fan. I know he's in heaven going crazy. So anyway, I'm so thoughtful, like, and I do it because, like, I love it, and when people reach out, I want to help. I want them to feel that feeling that I get when you get somewhere and you accomplish it and you're happy, and I don't know, like, I really don't know. It's once your heart is just there, like, I don't know, and I love you guys, and I thank you guys for it.
Yeah, we got next. Come on. Now listen, let me introduce this dude right here, man. If y'all don't know who this is right here coming up next, then you cannot ride a motorcycle, period. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the great Sooo.
Hey, look, I'm just trying to be like you, Big Sil, my big brother. Hey, this is not about me today, but I am up here now to introduce a man that I call my brother. Without a doubt, we've been through thick and thin together. We did the 48 and 10, the Four Corners, the Rap 48. We went up to Alaska together, and the way that we met was so crazy. Because you know when you get that bright idea cook off in your mind, like I was like, hey man, I want to get a group of riders together and do the Four Corners ride, do the 48 ride. And Sharif just out of the blue called me. I'm like, who is this calling me from San Diego? And he said, hey man, I don't know you. He said, but I see your post. And he said, do you know what you're talking about doing? Have you really thought this out? And I said, yeah, man, I have. But he said, no, you haven't, because if you had, you wouldn't be talking about doing it. But from that moment on, we have been like brothers riding all over the country. The ride that you have seen me do, this man right here has been with me. Sharif has been with me, the 48 and 10. We've been through thick and thin, breaking down together, sleeping next to the road together, doing the Hoka together, crashes, running in the ditch together, running off of the road onto a curb, back on the road together. Like I said, this is not about me, this is about Sharif. And without further ado, Sharif, please come on. for your military service and dedication and supporting our motorcycle community. We, the Iron Elite family, present Sharif Asadi Reef, the Titan Award, February the 8th, 2025. Congratulations, my brother. I'm not going on speeches really, but so first, congratulations to Piper. It makes it extra special to be the recipient this year because Piper is one of my mentees. So for us to be here together is really special. Thanks to SARS. Shout out to SARS for putting this on. A lot of rides that I do and things that I've done, I did so we would be represented at tables we weren't sitting at. And because of SARS, we got our own damn table. So shout out to SARS, shout out to D, and shout out to everybody that supports the movement. So we don't have to sit at other people's table. We got our own. So good shit, SARS. My brother, thanks. Solo, thanks, Sale. Snowman out there somewhere. Shaquila, I love you. Smiley, all of. So if you don't know who I am or watch what I do, I don't have patches. I do have stickers, but I don't have patches and all that good shit. But a lot of things you do, I was there when it became popular. The first 48 and 10 that everybody started following me and Smiley. Smiley was my riding partner before Solo. We got a little over 100,000 miles together. And when he came out with that patch, that's when all y'all started saying, I'm going to do 48 states. I'm going to do 48 states. And people like, Reeve, you did that. I'm like, it doesn't matter. I just love people to ride. Get out your comfort zone. Do things you're not used to doing. America's beautiful. No matter how fucked up it is, it's beautiful. Get out your comfort zone and go see it. There's not too many people in this audience that can say they called me and I didn't call them back. I didn't answer the phone. Some people I call and they're like, oh shit, it feel like I was called to the principal's office because your name was on my phone. I don't always give unsolicited advice, but if I know you like that, know that it's genuine and it's because I got love for you.
Yes, sir.
So enjoy the ride. Do stuff you're not used to doing. Being in the clubs are great, but it's so much more than that clubhouse that's in Colorado, that clubhouse that's in Vegas. Get on the back roads. Go to the mountains, right? If you look at a map, half the United States is mountains, and half of y'all probably never seen them. Get off the 10, get off the 20, go to the back roads, and that's where you're going to find a love of motorcycle. So, again, it's, and don't, I do a lot of search, I do a lot of big name rides. In school, this is special because people voted for me to get this. So you can't say, oh, there's not a checklist. You can't say, I'm going to do the OKA, I'm going to do the IBR, I'm going to do SMA rides, and then be like, okay, I did everything I need to do to be a Titan. You'll never get it. Ride your ride, do what you do, love what you do, and people will recognize it. And people will recognize it. Everybody can't be selected at the same time. It's okay. You shouldn't be riding to get this anyway. If you get it, it's just a bonus. So that's all I got to say. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting me. I know there's people here just because I'm here. Thank you.
Hey, I thought you wasn't much on speeches.
All right, Big Sarge, if you come back up, sir. Hey, if y'all don't know, that is the second half of the Reef and K Solo official Ride to Eat. We will be in Little Rock, Arkansas. Make sure you are there. That's the place to be in October. First weekend in October.
Okay, hey folks, we got another award. I'm waiting on the representatives from Harley-Davidson, from this dealership, for us to be able to give them their award. So hopefully we'll get her in a second now. But I'm gonna just say this real quick about the Titans. I'm gonna explain to you guys how the process goes. First and foremost, this is what happens. At the end of this month, there's a link that's put together. Anybody can go on that link and nominate a Titan. Anybody can. There's a full write-up, the rules, the whole nine, for you to be able to write this person up, whoever you think is deserving of this award. The definition of the award is on the link. Once we get all these names and all these nominees together, what happens from this process is about 30 days out from voting, the Titans themselves get a chance to look at all your nominations. They've got 30 days to look at all your nominations and go through each and every one, because we're not going to know everybody across the country. Everybody's not going to know everybody. But once they've studied you, they've got an opportunity to call you or call somebody from your club or your organization. Once they've got a good fix on who you are, they in turn then get on a Zoom call. And what they have to do then at that point is they got to hammer it out. And they got to figure it out. They got to bite, they got to scratch, they got to cuss each other out to figure out the best two qualified, a male and a female, because we are a motorcycle community and we need females to have a community. So we have a male and a female. Now I'm going to tell you this, there are tons of people that are qualified. There are many people who could get that award in that year.
This is your life.
You only have two. If you were qualified in 2024, you probably going to be qualified.
Say something.
Unless you do something crazy. You probably don't. So understand, there is a process to this. Don't think you got snubbed. Don't think your $100,000 matter, because that is, it don't really mean that much. It really means for what you do and what you give back to the motorcycle community. Now, when we look at the audience out here, but if you look at the audience out here and you look at how we're situated out here, Iron Elite is home of some of the greatest motorcycle riders on the planet. Through the Each One Teach One platform that we use, we teach each other to be better motorcycle riders. We have a branch of it called the I-10 to the End, the social experiment. The social experiment is set up for you to teach your ride to the next person. You're good, you're bad, you're ugly. And through that, we become better motorcycle riders. Also, I'd like to go ahead and bring Mitch into this. Easy, fresh. Can you come up real quick? My guys, if we get them to turn that music off, I appreciate it. Somebody could just ask me to turn that off. These gentlemen, if you don't mind, I want you to explain what you guys just did and for what cause you did it. Okay?
All right. First of all, we're happy to be here on as far as the Iron Elite team. We just completed for the 2025. Team to the End. We just completed that with our other plan. We started off with Mr. Clean. And we took him to, we started in Jacksonville, and we took him to California to Santa Monica Pier. We just wanted to honor him. He was at our former club. We're currently breed. He was at our former club, our team, and we just wanted to honor him as a fallen brother and take him on his last ride to California. So we did that for him. Hey, we for 20-second moment of silence for our fallen riders, especially Mr. Clean. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Also, Mr. Clean was one of ours. Iron Elite, I-10 to the End. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us, but he's always riding with us in spirit. So the next person I have to come up, she's our Adamac Harley-Davidson rep. Missy's been supporting us and what we do in this campaign now for over 8 years. Real quick story of how this thing came about. Long time ago, Sel called me up on some bull jive. Many years ago, called me on some bull jive. Called me, told me about this particular program, Iron Elite. Hey, Sarge, you want to take a look at it? They no longer do it. Blah, blah, blah. I started looking into it. I thought the program was a very cool program. And I said, hey man, let me see if I can start that back up with my local dealership. Now Missy Rivera, she heard me. I called her, I bugged her. And one day she goes, when do you want to do it? I said, huh? When do you want to do it, Chris? I said, now. But I really wasn't ready. She granted it, made it happen with Adamak Harley Davidson, and the rest has been history. She supports us in everything we do. And I'm just telling you guys this, whatever I ask for, there's a 99.9% chance I'm going to get it. And I could not do what I do today on this platform without her love, without her support, without her talking to me on the phone, her emails, and she'll tell you I bug her to death. So, and she does. She answers them all, and she's always pleasant. So, Missy, we would like to do this on behalf of the Iron Elite family. We'd like to first present this gift, this plaque, from the Iron Elite family to Adamak Harley Davidson. And what it says the Iron Elite family would like to thank the staff of Adamak Harley Davidson of Jacksonville, Florida, for your support. Iron Elite, February 8th, 2025, the 8th annual Pay and Tribute to Black History Month event. Awesome. So we got that one for her. And we can clap. And oh, by the way, the person that's on that picture, standing in the audience videoing, that's Cynthia Franklin. She ain't done much. All she did was take a Pan American motorcycle all up and down the Pan American Highway from Prudhoe Bay, Alaska, down to the tip of South America. How about that for some yonder? That plaque will always be in this dealership with her face on it. So, Missy, let's get to the good stuff. Let's get real stuff. So we'll take that from her. And then what we'll do is, I'll let you present that kiss on. Yeah, and I'll hold that. Yes. Okay. On behalf, again, of the Iron Elite family, Miss D specifically, this is your gift bag. This is a swag bag for you. Enjoy. Yeah. We're gonna get nice. We're gonna get nice. So, like you said, a couple words on behalf of this year, okay?
Again, this is a wonderful event. Sporting it for 8 years, and actually before that, when Harley Davidson was supporting it, we're happy to host it. We love seeing everybody together. All the different chapters and clubs, everybody united as one. How it should be. Doesn't matter what we've got on, but we're all doing what's fun, either on 2 or 3 wheels, and hopefully staying safe. It's amazing, the stories. I mean, the ladies, you know, especially the ones that are doing it on their own, out there on the highway. I don't know that I could do that. I did go pretty far once on a motorcycle. But congratulations to y'all. Thank you for what you do, and keep doing it.
And Mr. Ready to go, St. Augustine?
Yeah, I'm usually now found at St. Augustine. I still do all the events for the dealership. So on event days, I move around, but during the non-events, I'm at the 95 store or on St. George Street. So if y'all would like to take a trip a little further south and come visit us, but obviously this is your home.
Thank you, Missy. Thank you. Thank you to Team Adamak.
Yeah, one more last thing. Legacy Law Enforcement is a foundation that helps out motor officers, regular officers in need and training, you know, whether it's the canines or the horses, and we have an event. Have any of y'all participated, or not participated, but seen a police rodeo? All right, it's pretty cool stuff, how those guys can ride and gather together side by side. Well, we are having our first annual one. It'll be out at Lot J, if you're from Jacksonville, out at the Jaguar Stadium. This Saturday, it's open to the public. It's a free event. So from 8 to 4, you can come out, watch the officers compete. And if you're interested in helping out judging, you can just show up that morning and at 7 o'clock and saying, hey, I'd like to participate and judge. But it's a great event. It's going to be free to the public. Again, downtown, Jaguar Stadium, Lot J, next Saturday. Thank you for that moment.
Let's give a hand again for Missy Rivera. Team out of Mike Harley Davidson. Thank those guys for everything they do. Okay, this is what we're getting ready to do. This is what we're getting ready to do. If you're participating in the loudest pipes, I need your motorcycle in front of the stage. I need you to see Sonny Bell. She's going to get you registered. There is a $75 gift card that's awarded to the loudest pipes. Okay, this particular competition is judged by the audience, not by Sarge. So if the audience think your bike is fresh and you got the loudest pipes, they're gonna vote it. If your bike sucks, we're gonna send you to the parking lot until you go ahead and park that thing. So 2 o'clock, I need those bikes already stationed and ready to rock and roll if you're participating in the loudest pipe competition. Hey, Solo, you got that, yeah, Kate, you not good? Okay, good to go.
Sorry, guys. I don't think, Miss D,
She's taking a picture.
come on, you gotta come up, Miss D. Come on. You gotta come up. Get up here. Like, you guys gotta look around. Sarge and Miss D, the Iron Elite team, like, this is big. It's February. People are coming from everywhere. Like, there's bad weather, and look at the crowd. Like, look, this is a family reunion. Like, come up. Y'all did this.
All right.
I can see it from ground. When I come up on the stage, and I look at it, and I'm like, OMG. This is Iron Elite 2025. And without you guys, without the registrations, without the participations, without being on YouTube, without giving encouragement to continue, none of us would be here. So this is family, and that's what it's about. $290.
All right, that's it. DJ, we're good. I need those bikes. I need the bikes to the stage. Loudest pipes competition. You got about 15 minutes. Get your bike in front of the stage if you want to win this $75 gift certificate.
I missed
Hey, also I want you guys to know, if you know anything about the IBA officially made Sarge's ITN official with the IBA. So you can also register with the IBA and get that certificate as well, and get Sarge's certificate as well too. So that was big for the IBA to recognize the ITN ride. You ready, Daniel? Let's go.
I sit down and spread some love and don't go on the ride, don't do nothing.
Big shouts out to my Zaddy Road. Y'all look good today, man. Talk to me.